last update was on the 17th, so we'll start from 18. So just to kind of go back, the delivery con that was held at. So this was 18. Paul, the director of product management, was at the delivery con, and he had a session. Jimmy, who was the CEO of Fluid Truck, and there's a Paul talking. Yeah, and then I believe this guy's the Jimmy. So I think there's some good strategy forming with the Fluid Truck and Mullen. So we'll see. Cybertruck deliveries on November 30th. That's being confirmed. Here you go. And just the delivery numbers for the main three I'm tracking: Tesla, Lucid, and Rivian. And I did post this to Fluid Truck to replace diesel. I believe they came back with a response. Truck, yeah, working on it. So I copied Fluid Truck on the delivery con and how they need to replace the old Isuzu diesel van. So again, just another way, kind of connecting the dots that Fluid Truck is on board with the previous update I shared with all. And then Gravity, which is the Lucid SUV, is going to debut in LA Auto Show on November 16th. A bunch of Tesla target lower because of the delivery numbers. It's so temporary, but that's fine. And then here's Paul posted on the LinkedIn on the session that he had with the Fluid Truck and some other folks on the forming your delivery EV strategy. And it's just retweeting. We're reposting, including Mullen and David. So they can go after this a lot more aggressive. I don't know what stage they're in, but yeah, Ford is laying 150 folks, and this is what.
Look around locally. Look for those programs. I mean, we had one that paid for 100% of. I think we put in 10 class 3 chargers, and all for free. I mean,
Wow.
so and that's including
And this is
utilities.
the Fluid Truck CEO talking about the Fluid Truck and EV charging that they're offering for free. So again, that relationship should be good. And someone calling Danz Sanchez talk about a few things, including the loss of spoofing. Um, I don't know what multiple posts incoming, but obviously we saw one with another stock split, which was just ridiculous. Anyways, that's that, and then Ballinger tweeting about the endurance tire from Goodyear, which is will be going on the B4. So just partner. And then there's the filing, obviously, for RS. David holds about 1.3 million shares after all the splits, and then based on the all those dilutions for warrants, I believe that's the initial 100 million additional that got funded through that back in June. So it will be around 287. And then the voting agreement has been terminated, and Mr. no longer holds proxy under the voting agreement. So he's going to have a very small percentage of the votes. And then you can go look at the filing further. There isn't a whole lot left, which insider holds or other investor like USA and a few others. So I think that part is good. But anyways, heading into RS is obviously it's not a good thing at all. And Toyota also joining in the NACS. We'll see what will Lucid will do. And then Lucid CEO's been recognized by Reuters events and Visionary Leader for 23, along with Lucid. Again, this is really nothing but session that Fluid Truck CEO and Paul was in. There was eBay Motor, head of his development guy, was on the session as well. So it's something visibility. Not saying there's anything going on there, but just the visibility that more and more people heard about the Mullen brands and the trucks. And then update on the filing. So there is additional filing done, and the latest ones is the extension by plaintiff. So I believe they're found additional stuff, so they're gonna amend the changes complaint to the lawsuit. So there's ETA given when they need to be filed that amendment by. And then here is kind of copy of the rest of stuff. And then you can go to my Google Drive. I have uploaded all those documents in there, also in the past filing as well, so you can take a look at it. And this one I posted yesterday, but this one is kind of interesting. They have filed the permit. The permit is really with the Department of EPA, environmental quality proposed for the plan is for EV production facility. But initially, what they're gonna do is large construction notice of intent was filed under large construction storm and water general and PD permits. So it's not going to be building immediately, but basically laying the grounds where they're going to cover, put a slab about 20K square foot concrete slab, and then 260K of concrete pavement. So obviously that would be good for the parking and stuff like that. So when the additional gears are popping, they need a place to hold. So it could be another kind of holding area. But this is actual filing dated on the 29th of September. Trey Yagner is the director of operations or something like that. So he filed it. And then Chris Wood Construction, also I put a link on it, some of the project they did. They're based out of the Memphis, so they will be doing the actual construction. And the start date, estimate date has been October 1st, so I don't know if there's anything going on. So if you guys are local to Tunica, please check it out and let us know, or let me know. And then estimate of that, putting a slab and the pavement should be done by May. And description of the activities are building additional with parking. So I think that the parking can be leveraged as hold area for all those trucks and vans that will be building, obviously, and that will be where the lots is, I think, for EV production facility. That's the kind of the proposed description of the properties. All right, so you can read the rest of them here. And then this is where the site information about plans are being made for construction of new 20,000 square feet, coupled with concrete slab and additional 260,000 square feet that they're gonna put a pavement on it. So here's all the details. The details here, what the activities, what is going to be happening. And then this is the area that's where the construction is happening, which is the current existing Tunica plant, which they have about 100 acres of free land, right? So, and that's that. And what else do I have? And this is the post back August 24. This is the John CCO, is the chief commercial officer. Basically, he said there's no really plans for expansion, but I guess the expansion plan has changed quite a bit because these filing has been done for permits, so they're actually planning. So that's great. Some Tesla promotion on X and Y. So you can, if you own the free light charging like me, if you buy S or XY, you can transfer them for free, which is a good thing. And then a big thing for Cybertruck fans, including myself, the Tesla Semi Cybertruck VIN filing has been filed with National Highway Association. So here is the T for semi and C for Cybertruck. And then if you look at the variation, there will be dual motor, right, which will be standard, and then there will be triple motor, which will be for performance. And these two are for the Cybertruck. So there is no single motor variation, but both or two options, dual or tri motor. I think that's it. So I know the stock has not been good for Mullen wise, but we'll see.